proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine till world success be nobleness and every gain divine. When I was in school, you know, we used to sing it something like this. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. Look here, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned thy good, saving brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, I love you, America, because my God done shed his grace on thee, and you ought to love him for it, because he crowned thy good. He told me he would save his brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Shining sea.
Boom shakalaka!
Amen.
Tribe up, great day. Welcome to the House of Cons. I'm Blackjack. Hey, salute to everybody in the house. Bronze Flat Power God in the house. Kevin Hill in the house. Salute.
Boom shakalaka!
Tribe up with me one more time. Rocking out that Ray Charles, America in the intro. One of my favorite songs. Salute to Ray Charles. Salute to the ancestors. Ray Charles. Man, we got the best ancestors in the world, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. Special people. God's children from the promised land, Managa, our native land. You could tell by a Naga hairline. Ray Charles over there looking just like El Negro. Salute. I keep your third eye open, my nigga. I ain't never had your third eye shut. I always got mine open. I always got mine open, and I be noticing stuff. Stuff be noticing me, and I be like, I know I ain't crazy. I know I ain't the one crazy. Like, I'm crazy. I know that indigenous American Negro tape up line when I see it. Salute. America. America. Title of the show though. What the hell is Afro Indigenous? Salute. Anybody tell me what the hell is Afro Indigenous? I don't know what they talking about the tape up. Maybe they're talking about tape up. Afro Indigenous. Guess Ray Charles, Afro Indigenous. He over there looking like El Negro. Same tape up line. Afro Indigenous. Everybody been talking about Afro Indigenous. So I decided to chime in on it. Especially when we got the president of Mexico. They said the jig is up. It's time to start lying. And they finna start telling the truth about El Negro. Salute. I was like, it's about time. I'm like, it's about damn time. I'm like, we be looking right at it and we know what the deal is. So I don't even know why they acting like it ain't a thing. It is the thing. It ain't no other thing. But anywho, man, it's 2025. I guess since Donald Trump got inaugurated, they decided to start telling the truth now. I don't know what the hell going on. Fair use YouTube. We finna look at it.
Recently, La Presidenta de Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo, signed 2 edicts into law, which are breathtaking to say the least. What she did...
He said they breathtaking to say the least.
And what she signed into the Mexican Constitution are 2 parts. The first part was that the indigenous people within Mexico of many different tribes will now have the ability to have their own sovereign nations.
About now time.
Now, bear with me here. So basically, a commission is set up to recognize those indigenous nations within Mexico and teach them and show them how they can rule autonomously and set up their own rulership over their own people, because there's a lot of indigenous different tribes within Mexico. The second part of that edict that was signed into the Mexican Constitution recognizes, and hear me out here, Afro Indigenous. So, and that basically states that written into the Mexican Constitution, it is now law that the Afro Indigenous are recognized as full citizens of Mexico and are afforded.
We don't give a damn about y'all recognition. Recognize El Negro.
Their indigenous
status.
Salute
0407.
And then she went on to state that Mexico recognizes that Afro Indigenous people were on this continent hundreds of years before the Spaniards.
Duh. We looking at the best example.
Step 1 foot on the soil. It completely changes the narrative of what we've been taught.
You big dummy.
Y'all don't be fooling around. I tell the truth. Nothing's secret.
He said it completely changes the narrative.
Tether.
Said this changes the narrative of what we've been taught.
Completely changes the narrative of what we've been taught. It completely changes the idea that Columbus was here and there's just Mexicans.
He said I did that Columbus was here and it was just Mexicans. You obviously don't know that the real Mexican is Negroes. Salute. You obviously don't know that. 203 Low Gang in the house. Salute. He said it was just Mexicans. Yeah, it was just Mexicans. A bunch of Negroes.
It flips it right on its head. Everything is out the door. This is a very intelligent woman. And what she has stated are what people...
Don't give her too much credit. Don't give her too much credit.
People on different social media platforms have been saying for years. Black man was already here. The black man was already here. We didn't come in slavery.
We? Hold on.
Tether.
Who is we?
Tether.
Who that? See, man. I guess you one of these. We painted ourselves black Indians.
Social media platforms have been saying for years. Black man was already here. The black man was already here. We didn't come.
Tether.
See, man, that's why I'm not black, bro. I'm not black, bro. This man over here looking like Mr. Miyagi, talking about we. Oh, we didn't come, talking about he a black man. If he black, I'm not black, bro. This man literally over here looking like Mr. Miyagi. And I know some of y'all don't know who Mr. Miyagi is. I know some of y'all don't know who Mr. Miyagi is. I know everybody ain't old as me in here. I know some of you youngins say, who the hell is Mr. Miyagi? Don't worry, I got you. If you ain't never seen a Karate Kid and you don't know who Mr. Miyagi is, that's who was just talking about we. Mr. Miyagi, he over there talking about we. The black man ain't come from Africa, we. Nigga, I'm so tired of these tethers, man. I'm so tired of these people, man. How you gonna get on here? You was all right till you hopped out there with that we. You want to just include yourself. You just voluntarily brought yourself on to the cookout. Gosh, man. Started off on a good foot. And you start BSing.
In slave ships. That's not already here. The black man was already here. We didn't come in slave ships. That's not feasible. It would have taken too many ships. They would lose too many people.
I'm not gonna watch my shit. I'm watching my shit, man.
Shakalaka! Sent you, nigga.
I ain't even watching House of Cards.
Another motherfucking word, and this shit is over.
But if you're
And I ain't playing
taken from Mexico and South America and taken off the coast and sat off the coast for a couple months and then brought up and dropped off in Boston, that makes it a hell of a lot more feasible, doesn't it? Afro Indigenous were here.
See, these tellers, man, they get with this we. They already see that the true we, us, we on our shit. They already see it. Now they trying to include themselves, man. I'm so tired of them, man. Y'all, we don't gotta be down with y'all, man. We don't gotta be down with Busta Rhymes, Fat Joe, Mr. Miyagi. We don't gotta be down with none of y'all, man. And stop including y'all self with this us stuff, man. Talking about we. Talking about the black man. You know that the real American Indians was Negroes. And you know it's in the records. You know it's in the papers. You know the ancestors say black, Negro, and colored. You do not have that in your family. Stop playing. Gosh, man. It was alright. You came with that BS.
Before the Spaniards showed up. I'll put this into perspective. The English Bible, the most widely sold book in
And he acting like he don't discovered all this, man. You get your goof ass on like you ain't discovered nothing. You jumping on the bandwagon because you know the truth coming out, and you said can't beat them, join them. You doing like all these niggas doing with Donald Trump. You doing the same thing. You ain't no different than Snoop Dogg talking all that shit, and then you want to switch sides. Now you with this we stuff. Fake ass niggas.
History, the Bible, New Testament, Old Testament. You can go back in that Bible to the beginning of time of man. Adam, Eve, his wife, conceived from the rib of Adam, and the Creator took that rib. Their children, Cain and Abel, had that conflict, and one brother
Nothing else he got to say, man.
Tether.
the creation of the earth,
See?
Tether.
the water.
You can say everything right.
Tether.
As soon as you say one thing
Tether.
wrong, everything flawed after that. Then you got this fake picture in the background. Fake ass shit. Why you ain't show a real picture? Cause you wanna know where they at. You should have just showed. You ain't have to show that fake ass AI image. All you had to do was put up El Negro. We already know what time it is with Mexico, and with the whole entire Americas. Ray Charles told us, damn it. Our great granddaddy Ray Charles been told us, bitch.
Shining sea.
That tape up line looking like El Negro. Man, they think people dumb, man. They think we need them to tell us about our ancestors, then they try to join in like they in the family. Yeah, we didn't come, we didn't come from slave ship. Man, you can get your goof ass out of here. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It got zero to do with you and your people. Got nothing to do with you. Fake ass, man. I get so sick of these people, man. They act like we don't know all about the Americas. We know more about the Americas. Y'all ain't even got, your ancestors ain't even got no America theme songs. You ain't got no Living in America. You ain't got no America theme songs. Your ancestors is garbage. You ain't got no Lift Every Voice and Sing. You ain't on the Allegory. It ain't you. They're not talking about you. They're talking about us, nigga. Right now, we're looking at this Allegory of America, my nigga. From Jacopo Zucchi, who lived from 1551 to 1589. This damn allegory was done in the 1500s. And it shows, and what is this allegory called? Product details. Jacopo Zucchi, 1551 to 1589. He ain't even live long. That MF lived to be 48. He got to be a Gentile. Allegory canvas print by Everett. Design details. Jacopo Zucchi. Allegory of the Discovery of America. Second half of 16th century. Oil on canvas. Italy. It's in Italy and Rome. It's Italian colonizers. So this is an allegory of the discovery of America. So we know who was doing the discovery, the white people. It's safe to say that any person that's white on this allegory of the discovery of America is not an indigenous American. It's not an American at all. So, with that being said, if this is an allegory of the discovery of the Americans, of America, where are the Americans? We see the colonizers looking pretty naked, looking like indentured slaves. Yep, they said some of them got threw overboard and was drowning. Oh, who's this with the bow and arrow? That would have to, this is the allegory of the discovery of America. This got to be one of the niggas they was discovering.
Pauvron sauvage. Au Négré l'Amérique.
The allegory of the discovery of America. Allegory of white people discovering America. And here's the Indians that was there with his bow and arrow. He doesn't have long straight hair, and he's definitely not a red man. Oh, here's another Indian with a bow and arrow. Same thing, no long hair. He has a parrot and a bow. And he got feathers on his loincloth. And he's definitely
Negro. Darkness, everybody! Everyone! Darkness is spreading!
This was done not even 100 years. This was done barely 50 years after Columbus monkey ass left from over here. Showing you the Indians and the white people that came. In their little boats and ships, huh? An allegory of the discovery of America. It said, yeah, Afro Indigenous. What the F is an Afro Indigenous? Look at the new allegory of America. I said, yeah, we are still in these N-words land. That's just going to make the Indian the white person now. But in Mexico, though, they talking about Afro Indigenous. No, it's just indigenous. They not Afro Indigenous. Nothing Afro about them. They are just indigenous people. We been knew that it was the Negro. It's all over the Codex. The Codex Teleferiano, the Codex Teleriano Reminiscences, and Codex Azcatitlan are two codices. Two codices that depict black people in the Americas. These codices were created by indigenous artists in central Mexico in the mid-1500s, the mid-16th century. The images in these codices provide insight into the complex relationships between indigenous. Look, see, what Africans got to do with anything between indigenous people. Look, images of Africans in the Codex. Hey, Africans, huh? Yeah. We don't need y'all to tell us that the Negro in Mexico is indigenous. We don't need you to call him Afro. We know our brethren is just indigenous people. We know the other people, the fake Mexicans, those fake people. If they ain't a Negro, you're not a real Mexican. If you ain't a Negro, you a fake Mexican. If you ain't a Negro in Mexico, you just a descendant of a colonizer. Salute. And the truth gonna be spoken. We know the Codex was full of Negroes. We know. I ain't have to go to the Khan Academy to know this. Look what somebody did. Codex Black. Kodak Black or Codex Black? Hey, people be trying to be funny, man. They don't make it funny. I should have named the show Kodak Black. Codex Black. I'm gonna say Codex Black. Nah, they ain't even really showing you. They ain't like. See, I just did a quick Google. They barely really showing you. They gonna say, yeah, he painted himself black. We got El Negro Monument in stone, carved in stone. They still trying to figure out how Negroes did it. How they carved this Negro in stone with a tape up line like Ray Charles. We got Mexican codexes, and we got all this junk is over 500-600 years old, and they acting like they just figuring out Negroes been there. Man, they killed me with this. See, this is gonna be the age of telling the truth. I don't know. I guess because Trump done got inaugurated, all these MF are scared now. That lady down there in Mexico, she was scared of terrorists. Now she just said, I might as well tell the truth about every damn thing. I don't like this. That's what's going on. All kind of shit going on. That man ain't been in office 24 hours. And he said he finna give the real niggas, he said he finna let real niggas claim the children on child support. He said real niggas that pay child support, he said you and only you gonna be able to claim the children on income tax the way it should have been. I said this years ago. I said, why are men paying child support and then the woman, the baby mama, get to claim the children or bogart the children, acting like she the one did it all? Nah, the man been paying child support all year. That's proof of provision on paper. That's proof of providing on paper. So he should be the one that can claim that. Anything else is fraud. If a man pays child support and someone else claims those kids on income tax, that is fraud. I don't care because your baby mama ain't got no job and she want to let her best friend claim them and split the money. That is not right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It's about time some common sense getting in order. We've been knew by El Negro. A monumental stone. You know, this is a monumental stone. That nigga Ray Charles look just like El Negro. Not this nigga. You don't look nothing like El Negro talking about you in English. See, if you gonna be talking about you a Mexican, if you're gonna be talking about you from Mexico and you indigenous people and you're gonna be talking about we and the black man, your tape-up line need to be just like this. You need to be looking like an El Negro or you ain't Mexican, bitch. Stop trying to blend in. You will tell them.
Tether.
If the tape-up line don't fit, you must have quit, man. The hairline don't fit, you must have quit, bro.
Tether.
You need to quit, man. You don't look nothing like El Negro, man. All you gotta do is look. You don't look nothing like no old mate. How the hell you talking about we? You don't fit none of it. You don't look like this. See, the proof is in the pudding, man. This what be so funny about it all. I know these be jokes, and it be kind of funny, but I do that on purpose to show people how silly it is to believe this bullshit story that you've been told in school. It's very goofy to believe you came on a slave ship from Africa. It's very goofy. Very goofy belief system. That's why I ridicule people with that belief system. Call them stupid.
You big dummy.
I need them to ask themselves, why am I calling them dumb? They believe in this shit. El Negro. El Negro. Did y'all know that's the oldest Olmec? El Negro is the oldest Olmec? Let me pull it back up. And look, I'm gonna show you. Look how much Google hating. Like, see, they know El Negro. This is the oldest and most. This is the oldest Olmec head it is, and it's the most important by their own admission. They say this is the oldest and the most important. But look, on the AI overview, they put an Olmec head, but that's not even. That's El Negro too. Let me take that back. That's a Negro too, but this is not El Negro head. They didn't even want to put El Negro head with what it supposed to go with. The real El Negro head is here. All of them Negroes, I get it, but I'm just saying, why they ain't put the real El Negro right here? Why they put this one? Maybe because they just know all of them Negroes anyway. It don't matter. I don't know. I just be wondering about certain stuff sometimes. Like, why do people do some stuff? El Negro Olmec monumental stone sculpture from Tres Zapotes of the Museo Regional Tuxteco in Santiago Tuxtla, Veracruz, Mexico. I don't want to read all these people comments and stuff. I don't really care about their opinions because some people be bound to say something stupid. El Negro, El Negro. See, we gotta stop letting people give Africa and booty scratching ass Africans credit for our stuff, man. Stop calling El Negro and stuff like this. Stop calling us Afro. Stop calling us Africans. Stop calling Afro Indigenous. Stop all that shit. Fuck Africa. I hate Africa. Fuck the Africans. I hate y'all continent. I don't hate African people though. I don't hate African people. I know I be wild. I don't hate African people, but I hate their country and their continent. I go against it because it's not me. It's disrespecting my ancestors. So fuck that place and fuck them people. Fuck them people. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the Africans. I don't need y'all to help me fight. I ain't never swung on a naga and then turned around and looked for a bunch of Africans to run up and help me. Fuck them motherfuckers. I don't need their help. I ain't never fought no white people and looked around for Africans to come help me. Fuck them motherfuckers. If anything, if I'm fighting some white people and some Africans run up, I'm gonna swing on them because I'm thinking they coming to help the white people. So you African booty scratch, I know what you doing. You coming to assist the white man. I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm gonna hit you so hard, you gonna wake up in Zimbabwe, bitch. One general in the house, salute. I don't want no tether helping me.
Tether.
Need no tether helping me fight
Tether.
my dollars.
Tether. Tether.
Niggas be acting like
Tether.
they be clutching their pearls when I be
Tether.
saying fuck Africa. And I be saying fuck them African booty scratchers. Niggas be clutching their pearls and shit. They be like, you're causing division. They're our allies. Man, fuck them motherfuckers. They ain't our allies. We don't need their help, bitch. They ain't helped us yet. Fuck them. And fuck that land. Salute. Disrespect my ancestors like that. And fuck Asia, fuck China, fuck Japan, and fuck them people. Salute. I don't give a damn, man. I'm strictly for my Nagas. I say strictly for my Nagas, I mean American Negroes. I don't give a damn about everybody else. God bless America and fuck everybody else. Salute. I don't give a shit, man. They ain't even got no good music. Got no national anthems. They ain't even got no, they don't got nothing, man. They shit is just whack. All these other countries is whack. Every other country in the world is whack. They ain't even got no music, man. You shouldn't even be able to be a country if you ain't got no good national anthems. No, if your people, if your race, your tribe, if y'all ain't got no good songs about the land you live on, bitch, you ain't indigenous. You is not indigenous. Stop trying to talk about this we stuff. Your ass ain't indigenous. You got old niggas over here making songs and shit about America, bitch. Famous ass, world famous songs, bitch. Our ancestors, bitch. Y'all ain't got no music, bitch. You ain't got none. Ain't no sick got it. We ass shit.
Tether. tether, tether,
Celebrate your own culture, bitch. And get you some music about your shit. Blackjack, man. We out. Peace. Hey, it ain't no song talking about Zimbabwe. Oh, Zimbabwe.